I am Tim Emmet. I'm a professional ice climber. My life is about climbing frozen water. It gives me the feeling of ultimate freedom. It's me against the elements, nothing else. Surrounded by ice, I feel at peace. Just me and this frozen wall of ice on a vertical journey to the top. The ice and I are one. I'm here in Chamonix to climb a really famous climb called Nuit Blanche. And then when I get to the top, I want to put on my base jumping rig and jump off to get back down to the bottom. Nuit Blanche in the summer is a waterfall, but in the winter, because it's really cold, it freezes. When it was first climbed, it was one of the hardest climbs in the Alps. It hasn't been climbed this year yet. If you're the first person to climb an icefall, then it's like virgin territory, like running across a pristine beach or getting fresh tracks on a snowboard. To climb a route and to know that when you get to the top you're then going to base jump off makes it a lot more exciting. And it's a pretty hardcore base jump. It's not very high and it's not very steep. And jumping in crampons is, a lot of people think it's a bad idea. On the approach to Nuit Blanche there's a huge ice field with massive seracs that are hundreds of feet high, and quite often they break off and they then go flying down the valley. And if it's a really big block of ice, it goes really far and it fills the whole valley up. So actually the most dangerous part of Nuit Blanche is getting to the bottom. And it's snowed more in the last few weeks than it snowed all of the season last year. So there's lots and lots of snow. The avalanche risk is 5 out of 5. So it's really dangerous. When I got to the top of Nuit Blanche, it was pretty exciting actually. All of a sudden there was a really loud noise, like a rumble of thunder, and I could feel underneath my feet the ground was moving, it was shaking. And I turned around to have a look to see what it was. You know, there was a big avalanche somewhere, but I couldn't see anything. It was weird actually. So I put my base rig on and started to get ready for the base jump. And that's when we got the call from John, who had abseiled down the bottom.
You said there was a big crowd wall? Okay, are you in a safe spot now, or?
No.
Okay, well get yourself in a good spot, and if you have to leave the bag on the rope, we'll drag it up later, huh?
Okay, over.
If John had been waiting there at the bottom for me to jump off, he would have been taken out for sure. And if I'd been standing there as well, then we both would have been taken out. So, yeah. One of the things that I love about climbing is that it's a brilliant form of therapy. In your everyday life you have work and things you need to organise and bits of stress, and when you go climbing all of that is locked away and all you think about is climbing. If I go climbing for an hour or 2 hours at home, like when I come back I'm a completely different person.